Look, I really want to roll some more big number, okay? Dice a Million is really good. I had a lot of fun playing it in the last episode. We played it yesterday. Game released yesterday. Go check it out. Link in the description down below. We're gonna hop back in. There's more things for us to see and do, man. I mean, for one, I haven't won. So that would be an intelligent thing to try to start doing. Our best was 8.03 thousand, which is frankly not a lot at all. So let's play. I mean, let's hop in. This is our starting deck hand that we have. I get a little starter pack action. I can choose 1 out of 3 dice, and one is at least uncommon. So that's kind of cool. And then we have a stamp boost that can boost my multipliers on certain numbers. I do think that's solid, and then I also just have a card boost. We start with a reroll. I think that taking a die is intelligent, man. This can really propel us forward. Cupid die. If this only has 1 nearby die in the area like this, then 5 times multiplier to that die and this one, but if not, it does nothing. Seems okay. You have the die of dice, which I'm just not that intrigued by, really. And then you have the double die, which multiplies itself by its face on the inside. And both of its faces count for face effects. I unironically think that this is a really solid die, man. And then we can dive into trying to get more face effects. I think this has the strongest potential, but I think that in most cases, it's just nothing. This we can scale a chunk of synergies into. So roll d4s over d3s to start out here. Rolling 2 4s is a beautiful situation. Obviously, in the first turns of the game, we're just pressing buttons, okay? There's nothing too crazy. Let's see how double die goes. That's a 3 times 6. I mean, 18 is very good in the first turn, so fantastic. Ancient die, 1 rolled ancient. I can never say that word correctly. Ancient. When rolled with 8 charges, destroy itself, give a rare or legendary. I think we should do this. A lot of you also told me that a charged die gains a charge when rolled. I did not pick up on that because we had so many other things that, like the magnetic die, can charge this. I didn't realize that, so I was like purposely not rolling it. I think this is probably intelligent to take. Getting a potential legendary die for effectively free seems good to me. Exhaust other nearby dice. Now this is actually like really fascinating to me. Nearby is a pretty big area, man. Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna take that because my idea is that we can. I mean, dude, I'm gonna tell you, I don't really care for any of these. The unbalanced die is at least, like, fine, I think. Card boost, I don't care about. Stamp boost, maybe, okay. 0.02 to 6, 0.02 to dice with a face greater than 6. Or 0.02 to a 4. I mean, look, give me 6. And then, I mean, we could choose a die lock any face as its result this roll. So I could lock the unbalanced die on 51 and then just get a lot. And we'd pay 10 to make 50, so that seems like a good play. And then we could times 2 that. I mean, we could just like make bank in the next round, which seems very intelligent to me. Greedy is we have an extra high thing. I could save these for then, or I could try to make a ton of money now to make that better later. This is my idea with the uncommon die, is that I can effectively use it. It went nowhere near any of the dice, bro. I can use that to try to get value, thinning my deck, right? So we are going to do the unbalanced die, and I'm going to lock him on the 51. And then we're going to do a 2 times multiplier, and we're going to roll this, and it's going to be a massive roll, okay? This was a 20, which is cool. That's 136. It's obviously a very, very good roll. It used a lot of resources, but we made a lot of resources, so it kind of ends up being quite happy to me. That multiplied the 6 internal on that die. That's sick. Give me this. Ooh. Marbles. Face value is 1. For each marble in your bag, it increases the chance of getting more marbles. This is pretty early, bro. It's pretty early. I feel like that we could maybe... I mean, we get 6 marbles in the bag. I feel like this is bait, okay? I feel like it's bait. Like, porcelain figure is fine. It can do fine. I'm gonna take the bait, bro. I'm gonna take the bait, and then I'm gonna open the chest. You gave me a clone. Add a ghost copy of a die in your hand that will be destroyed after it's rolled. Okay. Fair enough. Two-face coin, I think, is just fine. I do have to take a marble every time I see it, unfortunately. And then we're gonna buy 2 sets of rings, and give me something good. +8 extra value to dice with their highest face. Only dice with more than 1 face. Okay. A die's extra value will be added to its face value die. Yeah. So the highest face on the die +8 extra value to it. This is kind of sick if it hits a 6 on my face die. It's pretty good. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth more. I mean, this is really good on the unstable die. It'll always be worth 10. I do think that this is like, this is a really good play, man. I'm literally building the same run. I'm not, though, because I'm doing marbles. This would make that unstable die so much better, but I don't really need it to be better, and it's common. I'm gonna take the uncommon and just be intelligent here, and we may get it back, right? 2 extra value to dice left in your hand when a roll is made. 2 times multiplier to dice with an odd face. Draw 5 more dice per turn. Yeah. I like that a lot. Now I'm going to re-roll a little bit, because what I would really like to see, when rolled with 3 charges, roll 4 random common dice and a random uncommon. I'm gonna tell you, I unironically think that this is good. I do think that's good, but I'd have to roll it with. Hey, let's think about that. We'd be wanting to roll it a lot, right? Which rolling it a lot is not. I'm gonna take it, but then I'm going to do a little bit of removal here, but not a lot. We're not gonna go crazy. We do want to make sure we're hitting this 8. I'm gonna hit you with 1 reroll. That sucks. I was really hoping for I was hoping for another marble, man, but tough for me. This enchants one of my dice. Please roll. I need a 3 out of this. We got one. Okay. Beautiful. We're going to enchant one of our dice. We do that at the end of the round. Hit me next. Okay, we don't need that much. I got to get to 100. These marbles are worth 2 right now. We draw so many dice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is 2 really what I'm looking for? Well, here's the thing, bro. Okay, +8 extra. You guys only have 1 face, so this is not. Yeah, only dice with more than 1 face. Okay, roll this. This guy actually rolled his highest, so he hit his 51 and added another 8 to it. We love to see it. In this scenario, we can just chill, man. Play your marbles. They're guaranteed 2. We can start to charge up the wind-up die. Play your marbles. We're getting out of the round, okay? We're not making a lot here. You just get a +8 value just in general. That rocks. And that rocked too. And we got some more charge out of it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So the +8 value persists. That's not forever, right? There's no way that's forever. This was a good round. This was a really good round. I'm happy. I think this is just a great die, man. Loyalty. Wow, loyalty on the wind-up die is kinda cool, man. I also think that Echo activating this effect twice is stupid freaking good. It has to be this, but I do love loyalty on the wind-up die. I'm just not convinced that the wind-up die is our future here. Choose 1 out of 3 rare or legendary dice. You gotta try, right? Vampire. Discard nearby dice. Multiply everything else by the highest face on the discarded dice. I just struggle with that one, man. 5 times multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Here's the thing. If you're running those double face dice, then the golden die is really good because it has 2 chances to hit that face effect. So we run that face effect, man. I kind of like the play. And then we're going to hit you with a reroll. We have a loyalty jack. I just don't think I care that much. Nearby dice gain extra value equal to their face. Yeah. Yeah, that's good too, man. That's good too. And then we do a simple removal on one of these. I've added a lot of crap to this deck, which is very scary. It's very scary. I get a ring. I'm also going to roll the dice. I can't yet. I go next to the ring. We get ourselves a solid ring. Every same die will always roll the same face. In your first roll, 4 times multiplier to everything. It's got to be this. And it's a good one because beautiful. I can do both. Confirm it. I do think that enchantments are freaking crazy, but I mean, how can I not take may luck be on your side? Having a multiplier on the first roll, man, we draw more dice, so now this first roll is legitimately great, right? Now, we did not get the dice that I wanted, so I'm going to use my reroll, and then we're gonna freaking send it, okay? Because these guys are now really good. If you hit the 51, it would go nuts. So hit me with a solid golden die. We hit a 4. I just had something hitting 100. Okay, everything's going crazy. I just got 1.23 thousand on that roll. Okay. I would love to know what the frick just happened, but it happened, and that's all that I really care about, I guess. 4 times multiplier, and then I'm gonna tell you what happened, man. It was the stupid die, the two-face die. The two-face die hit twice, and then since it hit twice, the echo, the multiply multiplied the multiply, and then got multiplied by 4. That's gonna happen every round, which is a fantastic situation for us. Yeah, times 6, and then bring everything in, and then multiply by 7, and then I have 9 dice on the board somehow. Okay, I unlocked the Rubik's Cube. Dude, we have ourselves a freaking run. Holy crap, you hit the 59. Okay, yeah, I'll pay the 200. I have 1.6 thousand sitting here. Sudoku. 5 times multiplier to everything per die matching its face. I mean, bro, right? You rolled this with the... I see you got a lot of D4s. Would you like swapping them for D6s? Yes. Yes, I think I would. Thank you very much. I'm going to be perfectly real with you, okay? I understand that I did the whole marble thing. I think it might be silly. It might be silly to try that when we have the world's greatest synergy ever with this double die into the golden die, into the Sudoku die, paired with the Psycho die. Like, it is rolling these 5 together that nets us a huge amount of crap. And the amount it will cost for me to remove all of my dice is like, it's a lot. It's a lot. However, if I can get to 6 marbles, we can stamp and keep a 6th stamp being increased. Plus, I now have the D6s. I'm going to start removing D3s. I think this is a really good opportunity for us to thin this deck the hell down. I do understand that this is very, very expensive, okay? I mean, it is very, very expensive. Hit me next round. I need 350. I can technically skip it. But I'm not going to. I'm going to roll the dice instead. You need a 3. I got it, okay? Technically, the marble is a 3 as well. May luck be on your side. I'm just going to be real with you. I do not think that 2 cards is worth skipping the round. I would like to just go next. Because my first roll, if I played the cards right, and they absolutely got played right, I'm going to get that multiplier again, and this is going to again be a ton. It's a times 200 on that, bro. Like, that's gonna happen every time. Okay, it's really good. It's really good. Marble, boom, boom, boom. Start winding up the charge die again. You hit this so many times, it's insane. I appreciate your tenacity in hitting that all the freaking time. Times 25, beautiful for a big 50. And then you roll right back in the same ones. This run is really busted, man. I'm extremely pleased with this thus far. Marbles are just doing their thing. Those are adding value. 350, and I mean, we still got 893 left in the tank, man. I take the marble. I take the marble. I see you got a lot of D6s. Would you like swapping them for D20s? I'm gonna tell you the answer to that is no now. Because the golden die being a 1 through 6, we would want to keep things at 6, give or take, right? 1.28 thousand to remove. Okay, I take the mystery sack that's filled with items. Permanently transform a die in your hand into another random one. Okay, I will do that. We can just use it to get rid of a D3 and make it into something better. The double die is still very good. All my stuff disappears as well. I mean, we'll open the dice pack. I'll take the marble. I re-roll. No marble. Add a random enchantment to a die in hand is very good. 3 times to other dice with the same face. A 0, 1, 2, 8, 11, 12 is not something I care about. We will clone... This is going to be fine, for the record. You buy the marble. Can I use this now? Add a random enchant to a die in your hand. I can't use it right now. Okay. I want to... For what it's worth, bro, this is not perfect. Next roll, even numbers will count as odd and vice versa. I don't really care. I can't remove a die. I like all 3 of these cards, but I do think that adding a random enchantment is, like, really good. But adding a ghost copy of that crazy multiplier die on the first hand, to have 2 of those will literally kill the boss in one go. So we're going to keep it. I think this is just intelligent, and then we have an enchantment. I'm going to hit you with a next rounder. There is a rare. When rolled, takes all your rolls, 2 times multiplier to everything per roll that it consumed. Okay. Okay. Listen. This is a good idea. Because it's another 2 times on top of the multipliers that are already happening. I know that the glass cannon build is almost never the correct play, okay? The greedy. It's almost never the right play. Oh my god, we didn't roll the right one, man. No! No, you coward. Okay. Well, transform this guy into a D8. I don't really care. We do not want to clone. We can always clone the next one, but like it's not as good. Try to do this guy. Multiplies its value by 2 times. Okay. You're a beautiful boy. I'm going to add a ghost copy of this to my hand. I'm going to play this, and then the hourglass. And then we are going to play the psycho die, I think. I mean, the marble is currently a 6. This uses all my rolls, but we have a multiplier times 2 times potentially even more times 4. I think it's gonna go to the moon, bro. And then if we add even more value, it has to work. It has to work. It's a times 32. It's a times 256. It's 2.94 thousand. I will say that I'm not sure that's good enough. Okay, I think it was okay. I'm not sure it's good enough. 4 times multiplier to everything in your bag, to everything, but add X hollow dice to your bag, X being the number on its face. If we're playing this stupid where I just friggin' send it, then this is the only option, okay? And then we, I mean, I don't know. I skipped this reward because I don't actually think I care. Well, I mean, I probably care, man. We should just do like a 3 to make it the best available opportunity. +1 hand size. Allows for an extra die to be selected. Holy frick. Holy frick, there's an echo hourglass over here. Okay, wait a minute. This is insane. Echo hourglass is really damn good, man. I mean, this is a 2 times twice. It's really good. I understand that this is probably like the best ring in the game. Echo hourglass is the only option. I'm sorry, it is. It is. It just is. Okay. So now you double die. How the hell does marble get loyalty, man? You play all of these. And then you can just slap in, I mean, genuinely, I think you just slap in a marble, man. Like, a marble for 6 is completely good enough. Because the multiplication that's going to be happening on these, that was 4,000. I will say that there were some zeros, so it got multiplied by 0. I don't know how that happened, and I hated it. We do not want any of these, man. Okay. We have to just make our... We have to make things better. 8 extra value to dice in hand. Reroll. Choose a die and lock any face as its result for this roll. Yeah, it's very good. And then you're going to remove a die, and we're going to remove a D3. We need to remove a trillion dice, man. Send me into the next round. We can just skip the round if we want. We get an enchant afterward, though, so we're obviously going to roll this. You are adding extra 8 value to everything in hand. I don't need to do that. I also don't need to do this. We can just vibe for this round. Now you play the mega die, and then you play the golden die. I think that this is the ideal roll at this point. And it just has the potential. This thing is multiplying by 8. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I did just multiply by 64,000 or something like that. Yeah, that seems okay. That seems extremely okay. I'm gonna tell you, once again, you do not take a marble. You keep your marble at the amount that you have. This is fun. I'm never gonna play it ever again. This is irrelevant, and this is just better, but obviously requires us rolling it, which we're not gonna do. So it is what it is. This is now a massive remove some nonsense, okay? We need to thin this deck the heck out. D6s have to go next, okay? I've removed 10 dice in a run. Guess what? I'm going to remove 11, and I'm probably going to remove 12. Thin out this deck to make it more reliable. There's still a tiny bit of luck, I will say, that is going into some of this. A 1 and a 3 have a decent chance, man. They absolutely do. Beautiful. I take that. It's another upgrade. I hit next. Dice deactivate until the end of the round once they're rolled. I'm going to one-shot it anyway, okay? So this is the example of a round that we would probably use the Sudoku die. Okay, the hollow dice are now... They do be coming in. So at this point, you should... Because you're not using the hourglass, you're going to use the hollow dice to get rid of them. This is still going to be really strong, but I just have to like chill a little. I mean, that was 1,000. This is genuinely just a like play the wind up die. You don't need to hourglass. Hourglass is only really valuable. 4 6s in a single roll. Hourglass is really only valuable if we need to get a huge burst of money in. So like, just don't play it otherwise. We can just leave it in the tank, letting it do its thing, and then the hollow dice I can play to get rid of them. Do they get fully rid of? It'll destroy itself once rolled. Yeah, okay. So then Mega Die you just play on, like, bosses, right? And we roll with that. The wind-up die is also going to be valuable to play on a boss or something. When rolled, takes all of your rolls, 2 times multiplier to everything per roll that it consumes. I mean, it's really just... It is so good. Like, this is when you can do this now to get one giant big burst at the end of this. That was not that good. It was okay. It was 203. Nothing special. Pay 2.5 thousand. Time bomb. Face is always 50. Nope. Won't be doing that. This is a skip reward. Okay, enchanted die. This activating twice is perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. That's going to spawn like 10 dice on the table. That makes that completely reasonable to do. I should have done this. Nah, I shouldn't have done this. We don't need to do that. Enchanted dice, legendary dice, 3 times multiplier. Reroll me once. +1 charge. When rolled, takes 1 extra roll, gives 4 times multiplier to everything. Carlos. I mean, take a look at the enchanted dice. Marble that doesn't take up space. An eternal foam dice. Wealthy oxa dice. It's just not worth it to me. I'll take a look at the rares. Alphabet block. If this only has 1 nearby die, permanently copy its effect onto this die's face. Yeah, that scares me. That terrifies me. Isaac's die I really don't care about. Well, maybe I do care about it, to be honest with you. Rerolls every die that rolled its lowest face. If its face is a 5, it gives an extra roll and exhausts. So it's always going to make my stuff better. And potentially give me another roll. But we don't want to play this as the first die, because the first die is where we get our 4 times multiplier. So yeah, I just chill here. I reroll. The rerolls are so cheap that I might as well look, right? Pinata, Lucky Block, Paper Die, Invert, Power Up. How about next round, bro? Take me here. We already have this kind of figured out. Every 6 rolls, 6 times multiplier to everything. It's good enough. 10 pips for every die with its lowest face. Choose a die on the table. From now on, you will draw that die during the first roll of every round as long as you have this ring, and once it's chosen, it cannot be changed. Okay. We're definitely doing that. I just have to think about what die is actually the right one to do with that. But we'll figure it out. Roll the dice. I need a 3 in order to activate this. I got it on this guy. So we will do that. And then we'll go next. And then my guess is that I can choose that ring. I don't know how to choose it. Maybe once I roll, that will make sense to me. Now, this is a weird one, okay? We're going to get kind of silly, and I'm going to run this. And I'm going to be real with you. Power it up. And then... there's no reason to choose face. There's no reason to clone either. This is a little silly. It's a little silly, but it is a lot of fun. Here's another option. You could leave Psycho die off, bring in Unbalanced die, and then choose the 51 so that it gets the insane. So we would do this, right? Let's try it. Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. So roll you. There's going to be absurd multipliers that come off of this. Friendship ring wants to be activated right this second. Okay. We do want to make sure that the 2 times hourglass is in our hand every time. Golden die also is good, but this is what's going to scale us. This is a lot, man. This is a lot. What the frick is going on? This is a billion. I'm seeing some 2,000 multipliers in there. That was 1.14 million. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good. I unlocked a lot of things. That was good. That was good. That was really good. No, we will be skipping pretty much everything from here on out. Because we're chilling. 0.5 multiplier to dice with a face greater than 6. Beautiful. Stamp pack is now very important. I mean, we can do 3s again. We are going to be removing dice. This is now we thin this deck out to being the thinnest deck of all time. Foam die is not needed anymore. 327,000 here. I mean, times 2 is going to be disgusting. We're also going to definitely take a ring. Every time a die gains charge, don't care. Each roll gives a 1% of the target. Every roll gives a 1% of the target pips of a round. Dice with a 1 on their face are worth 10. You might as well do that. You are going to get benefit out of it. +1 roll is okay. +8 value is better, though. Spend at least 1,000 pips in a single purchase. Okay. I'm going to spend at least 327,000 pips in a single purchase, but you can keep on worrying about spending 1,000. That's fine. Here's the thing, man. I ain't ever playing this D8. Remove 20 dice in a single run. I'm unlocking a million things, bro. And it feels fantastic. Feels really good. Next round, me. Obviously, I'm going to roll the dice. This is not easy, I will say. Just kidding. We got it. Confirm. I'm gonna go with a may luck be on your side. Who knows what it could be at this. Every single one of them, to be fair, has been replace your dice with other dice, but that's fine. But let's do this. So we now, there's no reason to play mega die. In fact, there's really no reason to play anything here. If we're going to be intelligent, we should just, I don't know. We should be playing wind up die to get it scaled up, okay? That getting the +10 is such a big buff for us. We should be playing the wind up die to start getting it wound up again, because that is what propelled us to getting 1 million on a round, because it's a lot of things that can scale with the other stuff on the board. So just run this. The beauty of having already made rent is we don't need to make rents. So I can use a couple rounds as kind of just beef up the wind-up die and improve it. And we don't have to worry too much about failure, which is great, because I worry about failure daily. Okay, good match. 3 times 25s. I mean, I'm getting a 1,000 round basically by doing nothing. I mean, I'm playing my worst dice and I'm getting 1,000 round. It's a multiplier to 2s. Sure, we take those. And then we do another stamp boost, man. Multiplier to 4. Sure, that sounds fine. I can't do this. All my pips disappear on the next round. ×2 power and a clone does feel like the best possible scenario, but I'll take a look at cards, man. I mean, another ×2 is better than clone. I'll sell this, take that. I can't even begin to comprehend what would be useful to have in my hand at this point. +2 charges to nearby dice, Carlos's die, Cupid die. None of these are very good. And we've thinned down this deck to being more or less drawing almost everything. When rolled with 4 charges, +2 stamp, plus 0.2 stamp multiplier to your highest level face. That could be a really fun build, man. But it's not for me. Laconism doesn't take any space in hand. That would be so good on some of this stuff, man. An Echo D10, a Wealth Bottle Cap, Pinata. They're just not good enough, man. They're just not good enough. All my pips disappear. We got to get 9,000. Just like a sad, sick joke. I'm sorry, I don't care about any of these. Send me next. Dice deactivate until the end of round. Hold on. Dice deactivate until the end of round once they're rolled. Okay. ×2, ×2. Buff me up, and then we send... I mean, I think you send this. This alone is going to propel you to the moon. Sudoku is also really good. Everything per die matching its face. The Sudoku is the same as this, is it not? But he also comes with a 2x multiplier. 5x multiplier to everything per die matching its face. 5x multiplier to dice with the same face as this. Am I tripping, bro? To everything per die matching its face. This is just a 5x multiplier to dice. So Sudoku's actually, as an uncommon, it's better than the golden die. That seems unreasonable to me. 5x multiplier to everything per die matching its face. So if 2 dice match its face, man, which we have 4 opportunities for that to happen, then that's going to give a million times multiplier. Whereas this is just a 5x. The Sudoku is better. I'm sorry. And it has the 2x on it. It's just simply better. Okay. We roll this. It's going to obliterate our rolls. But if it's not 9,000, man, I don't know what is. So, I mean, it's obviously a lot. So, the dice are deactivated. But that was 242,000. So, it's good enough for me, is the way that I see it. We'll take that. And, I mean, that should get us decent. It was not a million, but it was pretty good, man. Face is always 5. X multiplier to itself, X being the number of dice on the table. Okay. Okay. You can go, bro. You can go. And then you do a 5 multiplier, and then you get something good, man. Allows for 1 die to be re-rolled. It's okay. Some of these are okay, man. Some of these are okay. We don't need more hourglass. I don't need the ink die. Allow for a die to be re-rolled. It is decent. I will take a donation. I get 2 more. Okay. I mean, I'll donate 1. I can always buy this still. I've reset the prices. Okay. Oh, look, we'll take it. Okay, we'll take it, and I'll donate 1 more. And I get stamps. I've upgraded faces 1 and 6 for you. Okay, honestly, that rocked, man. That rocked. Welcome to phase 3. I beat phase 2. Very exciting. This is now where we would like to not play. We can play wind up die next. We want to just run some stuff like this, man. You want to run dumbbell with the wind-up die in the future. But he's fine as is for right now. I mean, you hit the 5, which hit the 5. You can re-roll a die. You have 2, 4. It's actually really hard to tell whether that's a 4 or a 5, man. But this is a 3, 6. So I will re-roll that. That hit a 5. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. That's a really good roll. It's hard to be mad about that when we didn't even play our big guns. Okay. Then you definitely play your wind-up die. You can just run some marbles here. I can re-roll one every time, man. I mean, it does not matter at all. It's always a 6. I love that I got 44, bro. It's like literally nothing. So now wind-up die is ready. This is where you just can do some really stupid stuff. I still have to actually get to 12,000. So do some stupid stuff. Wind-up die with the dumbbell. I mean, this is going to be good, man. This is going to be good. And then you re-roll this to be a 4. We hit him. Those come in, which get multiplied, which hits those. Dumbbell's at a 93.75 times right now. We're charging, we're buffing. I think a double charge happened, which is kind of cool because the wind-up die maybe gets buffed again. It's 140 times. That was only 5,000. After all that, man. After all that. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna be real. The marbles they're actually ass. They're actually ass. I have to get these out of the deck. We need to thin this deck down to being not marbles anymore. I would love to make wind-up die better than what it is. I'm like a little worried. You're on a 6. There's a 6 on the back end of that, man. But 5s are also really good. 5s are really good. Reroll this. You still got a 5. It's whatever. I'm gonna need you to get me 300, okay? I do think we're going to get 300. We're gonna get more than 300. That was a little scary, though. We need to do, like, a mega round again to get some money back in the tank. Draw dice from your bag. Choose some cards. These are way too expensive, man. I cannot afford those. Send me to the next round. Roll the dice. You're looking for a 3, 5, 3, 4. 1,000 to roll again. I'll try again, man. Okay, we got both. We are going to do... I'm always going to do luck on your side. Okay. Hit next. You gotta do a big one, man. You gotta do a big one. I think you gotta run this. But I think you do have to... You know what? We're gonna go with the super big guns, man. We're gonna go super big guns. This is a multiply by 4 a lot of times. You guys are pretty strong. We can do better than a 4, but 3 is better in this scenario. Multiplies by a lot, which multiplies by a lot, which multiplies by a lot. We do make it, but not by much. Not by much. Skip rewards, please. Choose one. These are legendary dice. Okay. 5 times multiplier to everything. Destroys itself if its face is a 3. Its value subtracts instead of adding the cosmic die. A 1 through 50 that is negative. I don't like that. When rolled, adds a hollow die to your deck. It's a 1 through 50. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe... Can I just hit you with that? I think it's horrible. I think that both of these are ass. I think it's bad, okay? I mean, I actually just think it's actively bad. But the fact that it provides the answer to everything in the universe, I don't know what that means, so I have to take that. I can't afford anything, bro. I can't afford anything. I can't afford anything, okay? I need 40,000. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think we're cooked. 40,000 is a lot, man. This was a horrible roll. This was a horrible roll. You can't play the hourglasses, okay? So friggin' send it, I guess. At least the marbles have decent multiplier. Oh god, man. This is where we want to be getting a lot of juice, and we got friggin' nothing out of this. 6 is good. 48 being multiplied a lot of times is good. This is also good. I mean, I don't think you touch anything, man. You're at least getting you're getting some pretty decent plays out of that. That was a 48,000 round. Okay. I can sleep a little easier now. Play a garbage can round. We want to play a couple garbage can rounds. I literally don't care what you roll. You developed fantastic. 14. We went from 48,000 to 14. And then Cosmic Die, we are not playing. We simply do not play it. We want to get back to the wind-up die because the wind-up die provides us with a good chunk of value, okay? Just vibe. Wind-up die. Beautiful. You can run this exact squad right here. There's no issues by me. You reroll this guy, he's not a 51, so we just chill. They matched, very good. Good multipliers. Nothing exciting, okay, it's a couple hundred. You wind up die. You roll the same damn things again. I think this probably confirms that we don't have any more hollow dice in the deck, which that part is good. Okay, 40,000 in the tank. Don't care about any of this. I'm kind of just like hoping and praying that my run is good enough, which I think is a absolutely horrifying thing to do. Okay, 3 times multiplier to dice with a prime number on its face. That would be 3 and 5. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good because now the dumbbell hits pretty well. 5 or a 6. If you rolled dumbbell, you got a 5. You got the 6 on the marbles. That's pretty much a guarantee every time for me. Okay. 80,000. 80,000. We want a big first roll. This is about as big of a roll as you can get, man. You're going to go to the moon. Multiplied by 2, multiplied by 2. I would love to get this guy in here, but it's not going to happen because dumbbell takes priority. Okay? Dumbbell takes priority. We re-roll a 4-1 into a 3-6. That's so much better. You're prime. You're good. Those come in twice. Billions of things. He gets multiplied by a lot. We got 2 cards out of this. This thing... Oh my god. Oh my god. You discarded nearby dice. What's your problem? We still got there, but I'm mad. That could have been a trillion. It could have been a trillion. Skip. Don't care. Open this. Honestly, getting some cards is really nice. Every time a die gains extra value, gains +2. Okay? It's fine by me. Can't remove a die, man. Don't even think about it. Give me this booster pack. Next roll, rings will activate an additional time. Okay, then choose the mystery sack. We can do a lot here, okay? Give me a increase to 3s again. We got a stamp to it 2 times. And then I'm gonna re-roll you once. I can't afford this crap, bro. I don't even want anything. So don't do it. Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. Okay, that's okay. We need to save these. What are you? Permanently transform a die in your hand into another random one. We don't care about that. We're going to save the ×2 for later date. We're going to roll. He went back up to max, man. That's stupid. That's stupid and rocks. Something charged him the frick up on that last one, and we are here for it. Good prime action. Oh my god, there's a times 864. There's a times 6.9 thousand. Okay, this is gonna be a lot. Have at least 5 active areas at once. There are some absurd multipliers happening. That was 930,000. Okay. Good. Good. I mean, we do like that. We do like that. Choose rings for 40k. Choose stamps for 40k. We buff 6s. We choose a ring. 10 for every die with the lowest face. Don't care. Common dice cannot appear anymore. Don't care. Give stuff on every roll. Add what? These are really bad, man. These are really bad. They're actually horrible. Thanks for being useless, okay? Any good cards in the shop. When rolled with 4 charges, rolls a copy of every other rolled die. What the frick? Okay. You are good. You are good. But you have to understand that it's too late for you. I would need the time to buff that. This is not good enough. So sell that. I do think a reroll just in case. Okay, hold on. +8 value is way better. It's another cosmic die. I don't care about it. Reroll. +1 roll is not that good. It's not that good. This is where we cap out, man. Clone is not even that good. I think that this is our best opportunity we have. Draw 3 less dice, 1 less roll. 200,000 needed. 200,000 needed. We did draw. We drew okay, but we didn't draw the main multiplier, man. So that hurts a lot. I think we're going to lose, unfortunately. But you gotta try, okay? You gotta try. So you're gonna roll mega die, this, and then Sudoku is better than the other. You have to try to mult this the hell up, and then you just pray a little, okay? You pray a little. Rerolls. We want. You actually rolled a 5. That's so good. That's so good. Actually, that doesn't matter, I think. No, 5 times multiplier to everything per die matching his face. Yeah. We reroll you. You rolled a 1. I can technically reroll you again. You would turn into a 10. I'm going to reroll you. A 3 is okay. It's okay. A lot of prime nonsense. The 5s are freaking cruising, man. This is 200,000 easily. This is multiplied by a million. Okay. That was a 25 million round. I should not have been concerned. Hello? Hello? I mean, he's... I'll pick up. Hello? 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 Is someone there? Who are you? Oh, it's been a long time since I heard a new voice inside these walls. Don't worry, alright? Just don't worry. He cannot hear us in here. Not in here. What do you want? You seek freedom, right? Right? Everyone wants it. I want to go home. Right. Let's make a deal, shall we? A precious deal. Sure, shoot. Next time you go into one of his shops, look out for a strange piece and bring it to me. There will only be a small time frame to get it, so you'll need to act quickly, but if you get to manage to bring it here, you'll get what you want. I'll keep my eyes open. Thank you. We'll both soon be free. What the frick? Can I push this die off of the table? I feel like that it really wants to move off the table. Okay. Let's go win a run. All my pips disappear. I gotta get 1 million in one roll. It's all my dice? Oh, bro, this is easy. Just kidding. It's 74. You've done it, kinda? Kinda. You weren't able to open the door. I haven't seen any doors, man. Quite strange. Let me think about this. Meet me again here later. I have to go do something. Okay, I unlocked a million things. 28 million on the final hand is about as good as it gets. That's a disgusting run. Very, very good. I unlocked 1 trillion things, and by 1 trillion, I mean I unlocked 19, and that's good enough for me. That's how you do a Dice a Million run. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, as always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.